Holy. What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there, guys. It is a beautiful Saturday morning out here, and meeting Trevor up at the school with the ramp. We were going to try to head to the park, but unfortunately, they are actually holding baseball there today for the first time I've ever seen. But guys, I brought along the Outcast 8S, the Techno, the Typhon, and the new Kraton XL, and we're going to go out and have some fun, guys. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys. Well, we made it up to the park. Trevor's over there fighting with his, looks like his Notorious. But guys, see, look, and you guys that watched the live, the body does not look like a peach or all the other gross things people brought up. But
in particular.
But guys, we're gonna bust out the new Kraton XL first here. We got the ramp set up over here, and we're gonna give this thing a few launches and see how the new XL goes. Hopefully this one goes better than the last first maiden voyage. Trevor, what do you got to say?
It's a PG stream.
Let's get it, guys. And guys, we are going to run this thing on the Ovonic 6S LiPo. I'm a little bit scared about running that RC LiPo in here after the past experiences and luck I've been having with those batteries, so we're going to run this thing on the Ovonic. Found out what Trevor's fighting with. He was yelling, he's fighting with his nipple. I'm not sure what's exactly going on.
Didn't we say PG stream? Come on now.
All right, enough. See, I just noticed on the GoPro, the color of this thing looks off. It seems like certain cameras do not pick up the color right. But let's get her lined up. We're not going to go too crazy on the first jump. I'm going to kind of feel with the air control because I haven't even jumped this thing yet to know what the air control is like on this. Beautiful. Very nice. Smooth. I might have to turn down the brake strength a little bit. The brakes were a little touchy. Didn't like how quickly it corrected on the brakes, but let's give it a little harder one. Beautiful. Oh! She took a bounce there, but the air control felt nice. Well, I'll say one thing. The first jump has gone better than the last first jump. Man, she's got some get up and go. He looks so focused. Still fighting with Still. All right, let's hit a little harder this time. Holy, wow. Oh, she took a little bit of a roll on the landing, but man, she got some air time. Woo. Man, I love the way this ramp launches them. It is just beautiful. Get it again. A little lighter. Oh, that one was a little, that was a ramp shaver right there, guys. I'm surprised I landed that thing. I thought it don't, but she still landed on her wheels. All right, I'm gonna stand down for the jump a little bit here and see if I can get a good view from this side. All right, whenever I'm getting on it kind of hard, it's pulling a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on here. I might have to mess with my rear diff fluids in this thing because it's definitely pulling a little bit weird when you get on it really hard. Wow. That one, man, it catches some nasty bounces though with it landing down here. It's kind of throwing it back over. Might have to mess with my shock oil a little bit more for this one. All right, let's give her another send. Holy, whoa. Wow, dude, that was the biggest one so far. Man, old Humpty flew pretty nicely off of that one. Man, that one flew beautiful. Oh, I hit the gas right when I was about to land, and it kind of landed heavy on the back. I just realized I had my rear springs adjusted really high, and I think I got to lower those back down because I think that's why I'm getting too much rebound. I might make an adjustment here in a moment. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna make an adjustment on the springs real quick, guys, and crank those back down, because whenever I had the RPM A-arms on here, it seemed like it was sagging, but it wasn't actually the shocks. It was the A-arms that were creating the weird offset. So I'm gonna adjust those back up. All right, I cranked the springs back up a lot. Back up to kind of more the stock position, so we'll see how the rebound is now. It's probably got to help it a bit because I was getting way too much rebound. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but I lost all power also. That was kind of weird. I hit a ramp shaver, but it also died. It must have knocked the battery out. Hopefully it's okay. Well, it just knocked the battery loose. Apparently it was getting close when it hit the ramp because it knocked it out of there, but I'm sure you guys just watched. I got extremely lucky that that thing landed on its wheels after that. All right, well, let's try this again without hitting the edge of the ramp. You guys, even with a bigger target, I still can't hit the ramp. Beautiful. Yeah, it got a lot less kick on that one. Even though I landed a little heavy on the back, she didn't have all that jump. But I do have to do something with the rear diff. I got to put thicker fluid in there or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely, when you get on it really hard, it pulls to the right. I don't know what that even just was. I don't know if that was a triple. It was getting a little out of control there at the end. I wasn't sure if I was going to land that. We kind of went a little more, went for it. Still landed that one. Trevor's pulling cameraman here for a moment. All right, let's give her another rip. Beautiful. Yeah, the springs helped out a lot. I just had those springs way too much preload on them, or too much tension, and it's causing that thing to bounce really hard on the rebound. But this is a lot better. But I do have to do something with this rear diff because I don't like the way that it pulls. Beautiful. Ooh! And she's on her wheels. Man, she's catching some nice air. And surprisingly, this paint on this body is not shattering apart yet like the yellow XL is. Everything's actually staying in place so far. Trevor was having a moment here. He thought he forgot his remote for the Outcast. All right, let's give it another launch. Beautiful. Man, love the way that this thing flies. The air control, now I'm kind of messing with the brake a little bit more. It does not feel bad at all. I still might turn it down a tiny bit, but for now, it is not too bad. Let's give it another rip. Beautiful. Oh, land on your wheels. There we go. Well, guys, I just tried to be an idiot and do a wheelie behind that van disappearing over the edge. I wheelied backwards and just skidded the brand new body from about there all the way over to here. I'm scared to even look at the top of it because this is some, some rough pavement. Oh, she didn't actually hold up too bad. It took that slide. Ugh. Body post fared a little better, but let's give her a rip. All right, guys, well, after my less than smooth move there, let's give her another rip. Probably gonna finish this video out here pretty soon. Might bust out the Type next. Wow, man. Well, all I say is this, guys. This maiden voyage on it is going far, far better than the first one. Having a blast with this, and the handling and control on this thing, besides that rear diff being a little bit pulley, the one side, she's awesome. Wow. Beautiful. She landed so much nicer now after adjusting that suspension. You're just getting a little too much. Oh, I thought you were gonna pull two. You're close. But she landed on her dome. All right, give her another rip. Whew. All right, trying to get a little more wide open. I'm not wide open at all, guys. Whoa! Still wheeling, still cartwheeling, and she stopped. Well, that's what you get for trying to go too crazy.
What about being wide?
Well, I'm still walking, retrieving this thing. I mean, up there is where it took off from. And I mean, if something's not broken, I will definitely be thoroughly impressed with the build. Body, wing, all the wheels seem to be attached. See, she still goes. Ah, Kraton XL don't care. Let's give it another one. Well, guys, I'm just blown away. Something didn't just break. Must have done something right with the build. Sweet! I got a backflip and Trevor got one at the same time. We weren't even trying. That was beautiful. But guys, the first real maiden run of the new Kraton XL turned out awesome. I'll open it up real quick and we'll make sure everything's good inside. Trevor's ripping the outcast. Wanna do a wheelie? There we go. It's on our wheels. All right, guys. Well, I took the lid off the Kraton XL here. Humpty Dumpty. And everything looks 100%. I don't see anything broken. I do need to tighten up the center brace a little bit. I've been adjusting this and I didn't have adjusted right from the start. But all new M2C Racing center beefcake drive shafts are holding up great. The beefcake front and rear drive shafts are holding up awesome. Trevor's over there doing more backflips. And everything held up awesome. Couldn't be happier. I mean, that cartwheel that just was forever, you know, that's usually stuff that starts killing differential or hinge pins and A-arms, but the A-arms held up great, and the M2C Racing locking hinge pins worked out awesome. But guys, I'm getting attacked by an outcast. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I had a blast out here. On the next video, we're going to bust out, hopefully, a bunch of these. I got the Typhon, the Techno, and the Outcast 8S. Might bust out the Outcast 8S next and see how that goes. But that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.